All right, mic check. Mic looks good. Game audio looks good. I think we're good. I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and this is Doom the Dark Ages, Day 2, moving through the campaign. I think we made it through 4 chapters last time. I think we made it through 4 chapters. The last one we did was the giant-ass robot. The big-ass robot thing. That was a really short chapter, though. It was only like 5-7 minutes long. It seemed like it was mainly a tutorial for the huge-ass robot. I think it shows you the name. Where is it? The Atlan, that's what it's called. Yeah, like, we used that. It seemed like it was very much a tutorial to teach you how to play rather than, something that was really supposed to constitute a significant chapter. As far as the game goes, I am enjoying it so far. I have been looking at other people's opinions. Some people are saying that the game is a little bit too easy. I could certainly see that being an issue. Like, so far, I would say the game is probably a little bit easier. I've definitely died a time or two, but, I am playing on one difficulty higher than normal. For me, a lot of it is just the game just plays differently. Like, I'm used to a game meta of evasion and dodging rather than a meta of blocking and parrying. But that's an adjustment that, that's just going to take a moment to become more acquainted with. Like, that's really the only issue there. Anyways, the objective today will be to continue where we left off. We are, of course, playing on Ultra Violence. That is one difficulty higher than normal. And, yeah, guess we'll go from there. With the trans-dimensional barrier destroyed, King Novik awaits Prince Ozrak's next move. So I guess those are our big players. King Novik, the leader of the Sentinels. Prince Ozrak seems to be the overlord for the minions of hell at the moment. Oh.
A distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
So we know the guy in the hologram is a traitor, but I guess they don't know that yet. So yeah, just like this, like, you sprint around, but you don't dodge in this game. That is quite a change. So we are at full armor and full health, so we are looking pretty good there. This is one of the grapple points. What are they fighting? Seemingly nothing.
Valen, with the Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Oh, well, we have, like, ordinary people here. Praying to the angels, most likely. Not sure how much that's going to help. Okay, looking good.
Have entered the facility.
This totally looks like a place we would fight.
Stand back. Don't get in his way.
What's happening? Mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Completing a mission challenge will grant gold that could be used to purchase upgrades. Track your progression on the HUD in the challenges dossier. Okay. Kill demons. That doesn't sound too bad. Find gold. That'll take a little more effort. Execute a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. That seems easy. I could probably just do that immediately. So I wonder if these are daily challenges or something? Like, not sure what those are. Let's try to get the 3. The enemy has to have enough health for us to do a 3-hit combo. But yeah, let's go for a 3-hit combo. What's this? This, I believe, is ammo for a weapon that we have not yet found. Oh, speak of the devil. This sure looks like a new weapon. This might actually be a good opportunity for a screenshot, Aroni. Let me go ahead and mark... Wait, what happened? Really? I can't do that? Okay, fine. I'm going to look at this. Then I will do it. Let me mark. Where's my mark button at? Add a marker. There we go. All right, we got the Skull Crusher Pulverizer. The Skull Crusher Pulverizer. The pulverizer throws shards of bone in a wide arc. Okay, interesting. It can damage several demons at once, making it effective against groups. So this is our crowd control weapon. And that means that's what this is. This is ammo for the Skull Crusher Pulverizer. So it's basically a machine gun, but it's a machine gun that fires at a massive barrage, and you never need to reload it, apparently. And then you just fire until you're totally out of ammo. Wow. Ow! That was rude. Okay. We need to, like, do a 3-hit combo on somebody, but... Here we go. That's someone we can do a 3-hit combo on. Okay, I lied. I don't think it works. Alright, we should have gotten enough ammo for more skull-crushing action. Surprisingly, the damage isn't bad against, The damage isn't bad against healthier guys. I was expecting it to be a little less effective there. Here we go. Oh, I didn't have a third one. Well, they definitely brought enough enemies out for us to try the Skull Crusher Pulverizer. I feel like they could have just called it the Skull Crusher. I feel like the Skull Crusher Pulverizer is a bit of a mouthful. Not like a, you know, not saying that's like a humongous complaint or anything, but just saying. Probably could have been a little more eloquently named. Armor.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
So I'm here. I guess it lied to me. It's like, you need to go there. I'm like, I don't see any reason to go there. Damaku, welcome to the show. Says, how is it going? It's going good. We're just getting started. Well, looks like the fight is beginning. Okay, so this is clearly a Skull Crusher Pulverizer moment. Does that guy have something that's protecting him? Okay, so he had something that was protecting him, and it was preventing me from, like, really getting a big effect on. Definitely needs some health after that. We need to get 3-hit combos, but we have not done a very good job of that yet. Okay, let's get the accelerator out. Ow. Okay, we took him out. So, what do we want to use to take these guys out? Works for me. Okay, we don't want to go anywhere. Just we don't need to make sure we know what we're doing. Chubby Demon, welcome to the show. I don't know what way to go at the moment. So one thing I'll say is that this version of Doom is a little bit more open world than I'm used to. Normally Doom is a little more dungeon crawler, but this Doom, it's still dungeon crawler, don't get me wrong, but it's got a little bit more, it's very wide dungeons. That's the way I'll describe it. Very wide dungeons. We need as much gold as we can get. One, because they give me upgrades, but two, because that's one of our challenges. We got to collect 150 gold. We're looking pretty good, though. Let's move on. So this was the correct way. I don't think we can get up there. Yeah, I can't jump high enough. That means there's another way up. Wait, are these like glowing? Okay, yeah, that doesn't do anything. That looks important. That's a grappling area. Let's go up here. Alright, this is more gold, so this was just a bonus area. Okay, that'll... we need to push that, obviously. Okay, so that just lets us get up here, and then we get more gold. Found a secret area. Oh, perfect. Alright, so we're actually loading up on a ton of gold. In the previous mission, they didn't really give us that much. So this is obviously important. Let's see how our challenges is looking. Oh, okay, we did get one of the 3-hit combos. We got the 40 there. So we have half of our gold quota. What is this? Okay, we need to break that. Okay, and that probably solves the puzzle. It's good. Here we go. Up. Armor is good. We need armor. And we have health. I feel like that's a trap. Like, they've got this gold just laying in the middle. Like, kind of like just baiting me to go grab it. So let's go around the side first. Yeah, this is definitely a fight room.
Occult energy detected.
Okay, I got the 3-hit combo on him. Taking him out. I had a feeling. Chat. Okay, here's an opportunity. Wow, that's a lot of guys. That is more than one guy, I'd like to point out. Oh, that was a better glory kill. So in this game, you fight way larger quantities of enemies. I'll tell you that right now. The enemies are a little bit weaker, but what's this? Enemies are weaker, but they do much larger in quantity. Gold is good. Fortunately, they mark off all the gold bars on the map as well. This is a 1-up, but, you know, we don't need it because we haven't used any. What we do need are our supplies right now, unfortunately. We need more health, and we need more armor. Down? Down. Who's that? All right, I'm going to try to get a 3-hit. We broke his armor. Wait, this is the time for the pulverizer. This is the pulverizer time. Let's use the... I'm going to try the accelerator on him. Here we go. A 3-hit combo on him. Pretty cool looking melee weapon. Okay, let me see how we did on our challenges. Okay, we just need gold. All right, I don't need to worry about any kind of weird fighting styles anymore because we now have... Oh, this was the, so these robots are called Atlans. This was that one that we saw earlier in the, when we actually got to play as one ourselves. That takes us up to 50% armor. That's where we came from, so yeah, down we go.
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
Are these tanks? Yeah, they got like tanks. Don't know who that is. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Maybe we come back later on, but what is this guy? Interesting. The ruby found. Purchase an upgrade at the Sentinel Shrine. About that, we need to get to a shrine first. The Beard Logan subs T1. He's been a sub for 39 months. He says, sorry, I haven't been able to be as present in the Republic, but still a believer. You never have to apologize to me, good sir. I am here to entertain you. Okay, this was the right way. We're good. It's good. What's in here? New weapon? Uh-oh. What's this? The Impaler. The Impaler is a precision weapon that delivers high damage with a slow rate of fire. Headshots will deal a significant damage boost. The Railspike Impaler is the second of the Railspike class guns. Press F to switch between the guns in a weapon class on the fly. Okay, so if I'm using one, I can push F and then I can swap back. So more ways to quick swap between them. Interesting. You can also switch to the active gun within the weapon class from the arsenal. Okay. Well, let's try this thing out. This is like a sniping weapon. That means they share the same ammo. Does it have bullet drop? Oh, it has pretty heavy bullet drop, actually. That bullet drop does not play games. The damage is good, though. Let me tell you, the damage is there. This looks like a job for the pulverizer. Pulverizing time! Ow. So how do I change? Do I go like this? Taking him out. That one we actually killed without even... I didn't even get the execution there. Okay, this weapon seems decent. It's not bad. It's not like other sniper weapons because it has like bullet drop and more projectile time. But it's not bad. It hits really hard. So I'm guessing that means we're going to get weapons of kind of matching classes. So we have the accelerator, which means we're probably going to get another plasma or energy-based weapon that uses the same ammo type. That would be my conclusion. And these ones, they don't have... Yeah. So you can see here that it doesn't really show all of the weapons. So if you wanted to switch to it, you'd have to push F. You can't just, like, switch to it on its own. That's going to take a moment to get used to, I will say that. All right, Chad, get ready. It's time to... You guys get to pick the upgrades. So the way it works is the first upgrade that somebody says is what I will pick, and I will read the upgrades off. So if you want to upgrade the shotgun, we can get the smelt upgrade, which causes the burning enemies to drop ammo, which is... that's always nice. We have the blast upgrade, which causes the burning enemies to explode when they die. For the shredder, we can get the pincushion. This causes the bolts to explode when... Okay, so you want the smelting effect. All right, we'll get the smelting effect then. All right, we can still buy more. We can still buy more. We still got 111 remaining. So... this one costs one of the rubies, if we want to get it. This is the tune-up. This shotgun fires in 3-round burst, or the shotgun instantly applies burn to the fodder, the crummy demons. Interesting. For the shredder, this is the spike machine gun. We can either have the spikes explode, which you can see right there, or when we put the shield in them, the spikes will ricochet onto nearby enemies, turning it into kind of an AoE weapon. For the impaler, we just got this one. This one we don't have enough money. Oh, never mind. I lied. We can't do that one. So for the plasma accelerator, we can get the charge damage. You want the ricochet? Okay, let's get the ricochet. All right, we don't have enough energy. We don't have enough money. Or if you want, we could spend the ruby. If you want to spend the ruby, your choices are the 3-round burst on the shotgun, or the instantly burn, the junky guys, or if you want to spend the ruby on the shredder, we can get an increased rate of fire, or we could just save it, or we could do nothing with it. Those are our options. I'll give you guys like 10 seconds to decide. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So you want to get a shotgun one? Okay. So you didn't specify, so I'll pick which one. I kind of want this one here that instantly sets the junky guys on fire. And then the last one requires a crystal that we don't have. Okay, so let's try the, I kind of want to try out this ricochet effect. I agree, that does sound pretty cool. So to do the ricochet effect, we have to throw the shield into them, and then while the shield is lodged into their body, we can bounce the shots. Logan says they all sound rather vicious. You're probably not wrong about that. Okay, there's a button I need to push. Let's see over here. Oh no, that's not a button. So I can't climb over that. Where do we need to go? Let's take a look at the map. Obviously, we need to get up there, but I can't make the jump. I feel like this can be pushed, but I feel like it has to be... Wait, what's this do? Ah! There we go. So, yeah, that can be pushed. This turned the man cannon on. Was that everything here?
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's height.
I get a Dargan? Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, you can see them immediately being set on fire. And when we set them on fire, they drop bonus supplies. That seems kind of good, actually. That seems actually kind of good. Dominic who subs to T1, he's been a sub for 30 months. He just can't believe it's been 2.5 years already. You know, I should do anniversary events, just like Nikkei. I should have done that originally, but, you know, maybe I'll start doing that. I'll have to think of an idea for it. These are lost souls. Got some gold over there. Looks like we want to go down over here. Oh god, we didn't want to go that far down. Can I just, like, run over there? I want to get that gold. Give me the gold! Okay. It was fine. We could just jump there. Let's do it. Up. Up again. Up a third time. Secret area. Oops. This is a 1-up. We haven't really used any of those. Okay, so that was just a little bit of extra gold. I mean, we'll take the gold. TSG, welcome to the show. Okay, that's the perfect guy to try our new upgrade on. We need a guy who's got a little bit of health. Oh, he got unstunned. So this is where the shotgun probably comes in handy. We could just like get some... We could just get some resources back. Okay, plasma accelerator. Okay, so now we should be able to give him the shredder. I'm not going to trust it. I wasn't able to get to him fast enough last time, so I'm not going to trust it. Let's use the long-range weapon here. I said we're going to use the long-range weapon here. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's the problem. Let's use... Okay, we'll use the accelerator. We definitely need some ammo right now. No, I need to deflect one of these. How many of these do I gotta deflect? Okay, there we go. Did somebody block me? Let's use... We haven't used the pulverizer. He still has armor. I don't know what on his body still has armor, but I guess he still has armor. Oh, he was a lead. I didn't realize he was a leader. He was a leader. Okay, that makes more sense. I was wondering why he was so tough. Okay, well, the good news is we're in pretty good condition, surprisingly. Ammo levels are stable, but not fantastic. We could definitely get a little more. Yeah, we ripped this demon heart out and then, like, absorbed its power. Like, that's how we get some of our upgrades. Where do I need to go? Got, like, drunk driving, can't fly straight. So that guy had, like, stealth or something. I mean, I know those kinds of guys exist, but... Huh, can I go... Is there something over here that I missed? Oh, God! Okay, I don't know if this is the correct way or if this is like a secret area. Let me see. There's more gold. Where's the gold? Okay, no, this was a bonus area. What is this? This is another ruby. We need those for special upgrades. We'll take it. Won't say no to the ammo. And we got some more gold over here that we need. Okay, so we got all of the stuff here. Okay, so that was an optional pathway. That's what we want to see. Health is good. Oh, God. Who did that? Who did it? Who did it? So now we've got a guy who has a shield and a gun. That's more effective than just having a shield, that's for sure. Looks like there's a treasure chest in here. Oh. I'm about to say, I see it. Trying to come in here with the stealth. Give me my treasure. Okay, so we complete... Oh, what's this guy doing? Yeah, we're getting, like, free ammo, and we're getting, like, free armor just from shotgunning these guys. That's quite nice, actually. It's not a lot of armor, but, you know, it's a trickle of armor. Rude. Very rude. Extremely rude. That shield charge is so strong. Let's get some of our ammo back. Who is shooting me still? Oh. All right, so this guy is a guy. I want to see how good the maybe the sniper rifle is good against him. It's not bad. It's so-so. It's so-so. Where are we going? Looks like we need to drop down. This takes us up to about 50% armor. About to say, there's going to be a fight here. This area is way too wide and open. This looks like an area there'd be a fight in. All right, full health. Looks like there's gold over here. Secret area. I mean, not much of a secret, but a new skin. Oh, it doesn't just show it to me immediately. Looks like there's nothing over here. Let's move on. We're running out of ammo for this weapon, so let's go ahead and use, let's use the pulverizer for a bit. Or the plasma accelerator. Who is shooting? And there's got to be a weapon that, like... There's got to be a weapon that raises their heat level faster. Let's try the... Not the Impaler, but the regular one. Okay, it might be that. It might be that. That might have been the trick. Shotgun ammo is looking better. Full health. Okay, there's something over there we haven't revealed. This might not be anything, but just for my own sanity, I think I might take a look. Where is it? Okay, it's just right... Okay, yeah, this was nothing. Just a little ledge you could go to. Armor is good. We do need armor.
Approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
All right, gold and lore for the nerds. What is it? The Sentinel Barracks. All right, let's read about the Sentinel Barracks real fast. Built atop the titanic skeletal remains of ancient ancestrals rises Kantoth, the sister city to Exaltia. Kantoth is renowned for training the fiercest legion of Sentinel warriors. At its heart, the towering Sentinel Barracks pierces the clouds, housing the revered Argent Enclave, where Sentinel clans convene. Across the valley, the Drakhelm looms, crowned by a colossal ancestral skull where dragons are raised and trained for battle. Sentinels embark on a perilous pilgrimage through the mountains to reach Kantoth, undergoing rigorous initiations to prove their resolve. Only the most decorated knights can earn the honor of bonding with a dragon and joining the elite ranks of the Order of Aram, a formidable mounted unit that soars into battle. Okay, well, now we know where we are. Oh, no! Whoa! Oh! 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 Wait. There's the gold over there that we missed. Right over here. Okay, now we got everything. I like how it marks it off for you. That's really convenient. Like, it doesn't take it off the map. It remarks it. That way it makes it easier to remember. Okay, we can buy some upgrades, chat. Get ready. I will choose the first upgrade that you guys... the first thing you guys say is what I will choose. Let's go in the opposite direction since, like, you guys chose before we read them all. So, for the Gauntlet, we can get the ability to parry a Hell Surge attack, which speeds up your melee charge redirect. Okay, so whenever we melee, we can use the Mega Punch more often. That's what that one does. Over here, we've got Power Surge. Energy shields that are hit by the shield will cause them to bounce to nearby. Okay, so we get the Captain America. We can be like the Captain Doom America, basically. And then over here for the ones that we, once again, going in reverse order. For the Pulverizer, killing a demon with the Pulverizer or the melee builds charge based on the size of the demon. Your movement speed and the Pulverizer's rate of fire are increased at maximum charge. So this encourages you to hold the trigger down, essentially. For the Plasma Accelerator, when we hold the trigger down and fire longer, we do more damage at a maximum charge. Okay. For the Impaler, we can get the... What does this do? Hitting a demon with the shield throw or parrying drops Impaler ammo. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this weapon does have ammo issues. So now when we do the shield throw or the charge or a parry, we get a little bit of extra Impaler ammo. That would actually benefit both weapons because the ammo is technically universal. So that's a good one to know. Over here, we do have one ruby. So we could buy one of them. We could get no frills, faster rate of fire on the shredder. And then over here, I think these were one or the other. So those are our options. I will give you guys about 10 seconds to pick what you want. And if you can't pick it, if you can't figure out what you want, I'll just start upgrading things. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to pick something. I really like the idea of the ammo. That way we can actually keep this weapon going. Maybe improving the ammo economy, I think, is a really big deal. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to go ahead and buy this as well. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and try out the shredder now. So now the shredder has a higher rate of fire. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's no, I noticed it. What is this? This guy looks really armored. So we're probably got to break his armor. This is the Vagary champion. Champions have gold armor, which takes reduced damage from your weapons. Parrying the Hell Surge attacks builds up stun. When the stun meter is full, attack the exposed flesh to deal heavy damage. Okay, good to know. So we want to get these parries in. In that case, maybe what we should do is use the heavy-duty version of it. Okay, that looks soft. Let's hit this. Oh, he's a giant spider thing. Maybe we shouldn't waste any ammo until he's stunned. Like, I can't even tell if we're doing any damage to him. Oh, God. He shot some goop at me. Yeah, we are getting the ammo. I just saw it. I mean, as far as bosses go, that was not...
AV area locked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
I kind of feel like the parrying time is extremely generous. Like, You don't even need to really be good at parrying. You just need to, like, you just need to make sure you do hit the shield button at all. Oh, we got all the gold, all the ruby. We got the demonic. Oh, was this a clean sweep? The codex entry? The collectibles? Yeah, we might have just swept this one. The skin? Yeah, look at that. That was a clean sweep. Challenges complete. Even more gold. I mean, like, I was trying to get everything, but I'm not exactly going for a completely clean sweep, but, you know, I'll certainly take it. But that's kind of like one of the things I think they went a little, you know, I know you can adjust the parry window, but, like, I want to play it at kind of the standard, the kind of, like, the developer-tuned difficulty. We are doing ultra violence, but I don't really want to change anything. I want to know what is the difficulty that the devs intended, and I will say that I feel like the devs are greatly underestimating the skill of their players, which is, maybe they're not overestimating. Maybe they're just kind of like pitching a slow ball at it, because those projectiles, they move so slowly. They're so slow. They're so easy to see coming. And maybe they will make so many of them. Maybe later on it'll become like a bullet hell. There'll just be so many fucking bullets that it won't matter. But right now, it does seem a bit easy. So I guess this is our dragon.
Thrusters online.
Why doesn't it have normal wings? Are those like prosthetics technically? Oh, so it's like a helicopter. You just kind of, okay, that's interesting. He's already the drink. This is when Doomguy was the cup. He hasn't become the drink yet. Okay, that's how he boosts. So when you boost, it controls like a jet, but when you're not boosting, it controls like a helicopter. Q to descend, okay. Looks like you can also just aim downwards. But if you really need to go down in a hurry, we've got auto cannons. You would think that spacebar would be ascend, but you know. Reminds you of Stepman's mechas, or it kind of does actually. I see the resemblance. Assault mode. Press and hold the right mouse button to lock onto a target with the assault mode. In the assault mode, you can dodge with spacebar. Good to know. Dodge green hell surges to do a perfect dodge, which empowers your autocannon. The dragon can dodge up, down, left, or right. Good to know. So that's the perfect dodge. Okay, control. Oh, he's a Titan. Gave him like oral gonorrhea or something. That like burning sensation was intense. Energy shields. Demonic turrets have energy shielding that cannot be damaged by standard autocannons. Perfect dodge to empower with plasma rounds Once the energy shields are destroyed, okay, sure. Regain health by flying through the blue rings. Sure, we'll do it. We can do it. We can do it. So it seems like this version of Doom is all about like kind of alternative mini games too, because we had the giant robot and now we got the dragon. Autocannon boost. Using your autocannons while boosting increases the rate of fire. Chase down the hell ships while boosting and destroying them to get gold. Okay. We love money. You love to see it. Disembark from the dragon, look at an active landing zone and hit control. Okay. Interesting. So does that mean I will have missions where I use it as a transportation to go to different areas? Or is it just a way to kind of phase from one level to the next, I wonder? Let's see how we can handle, now that we have this weapon that has better ammo economy, let's see how we can handle the ammo economy. Okay, I see. We just had to release it. That was more of a tutorial than anything else.
Novik, the Slayer is en route.
Assault mode engaged.
So why not just have a jet at this point? If it has thrusters and artificial wings, why not just have a jet at this point? Why not just have like a hovercraft?
Those ships are powering the force field around the main cathedral. The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
Hellcarriers. Hellcarriers can only be destroyed from within. To unlock the landing zone, destroy the assault batteries and the shielded main cannon. Eliminate the assault batteries will destroy the shield, disable the shield of the main cannon, destroy the main cannon, expose a landing zone, and then you can board. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these are those shields they were talking about that you're like, oh, you can't fuck with these shields. Don't even try fucking with those shields. Why does it always, like, do that? So, like, when I keep going left and right, like, I'm not trying to actually go left and right. Oh, do I need to... Okay, I see. I need to go like that. I see. I see. I see. It's really hard to tell whether a projectile is going to come at you really fast or really slow. You kind of just need to know. You kind of just need to know what it's going to be. Sometimes the projectiles are really fast, and then other times they're just like slow as hell. Like this guy's like the slow as hell type. That does so much damage. Like I can't believe like. How easily we took that guy. Oh, wow. That's the end of him. So is this like semi-open world? Like, am I able to kind of choose my own adventure here? Like, I can choose the objectives in whichever order I want, possibly? We're at full health. We need a little bit of armor, but we're kind of okay. Let's use this to thin some of these idiots out. Then we'll do this. Switch to the big gun. We'll take it. So this guy was, I feel like this guy was a little more vulnerable to this gun. Yeah. That heats up his shield pretty quickly. This does not look like the right way, so let's go this way. What's down there? Looks like we can drop down there. Oh, it goes down here. I feel like this is the wrong way. Like, I just see loot down here. Yeah, this is a secret area. It was just loot. We just came down here to, like, pick on some wimps. Liminal asks, semi-open world, isn't that just multi-regional? I just translated as, you can kind of, like, it's not as less linear, basically. A little bit less linear. Normally, Doom is kind of a linear dungeon game. Do we need to go? Oh, wait. The Doom guy can swim. That's right. Should be fine. Yeah, we can swim. Okay. More gold. How much money do we have? We have 120. Well, let's bank up a little bit more before we do anything. Like, 120 is barely anything to get any upgrades. That needs a key card, which we don't have. Oh, God, it's up there. I'm guessing this is not, yeah, that's not the right way. That's... The shield charge is so strong. It's like these damn invisible guys think they're gonna get me. How are we doing on ammo? We're not doing bad, actually. Use the accelerator for a bit. I'm always kind of afraid to use the accelerator just because what do I do if I run into energy? Guys who needs, like, energy weapons to beat? Do I have more challenges? Yes. Just chase and destroy Hellfighters. Dismount the dragon at 2 secret landing zones. Dispatch all of the cultists. Okay, so none of these require specific weapons. Who's this guy? So this guy, maybe we need a bullet-based weapon? Oh, we need to break his armor. That's what it is. Is he a champion? Oh, he was a champion. He was so much easier than the other one. This is the full heal, full armor. Don't know.
Target destroyed. Destroying all the ships will lower the barrier and open a path inside.
Oh, that all of that to destroy the ship? Wait, who are these guys? Wait, that looks like one of the demon ships. If we kill it, we get the gold. There we go. Hey, this is a kind of cool level. Yeah, this reminds me a little more of Halo. Like in Halo, they would have some missions like these where you could kind of take the mission on at the order you prefer. Okay, this is one of those Titan guys. It's like when you get that extreme kissing disease. I'm guessing this is one of the secret locations. This looks a lot like one of those challenge shrines. Let's make sure our ammo is full real fast. Let's grab any of the ammo first. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, we definitely want the heavy-duty ammo for this guy. Oh, get out of here. Took him out easily. Oh, I shot the rider off. That was cool. I didn't even need to execute him. Okay, this one has a bit of body armor. Wait, this is the perfect time for the pulverizer. Commence the pulverization. Pulverizing. Oh, there's another one of those annoying guys. Got the rider. What am I going to take him out with? Let's use the accelerator on him. Oh, let's not fall off a ledge. He's running away! Alright, that's another maximum health increase. You love to see it. Alright, before we go, let's pick up any supplies that we can. We could definitely use a little bit of ammo and a little bit of possibly some armor would be nice as well. Looks like there's something down below as well. So before we leave, let's make sure we find everything. Give me my loot. Break it open. And we got everything. This is a cool level. I like this level so far. Like, it's a level that kind of like lets you tackle things in your own order, which is very not like the previous Doom games. I could even do stuff that doesn't matter like this. Kill all these like demon soldiers here that doesn't even matter. Who are these guys? Is that one of those funky spider things? What if I just beat his ass real fast? How about that? Why can't I kill the spider dude? About to say, there's a mancubus right there. Yeah, why can't I kill these guys? I was about to say. This is like totally pointless. I have no reason to do this. There's no reason to do any of this. I'm just doing it literally because I can. All right, so here's the next ship we got to deal with. Like I said, these ones come at you really fast. Like, it's easy to forget which ones you need to actually put some effort into. So what I thought we were going to do is actually board the ship and go inside the ship. Maybe that's what we'll do on this one. Yeah, boarding action, bitches! Wait, it's time for the pulverizer. Full armor, full shielding. Pulverizing time. Okay, let's go ahead and use, let's use the big shots on this guy. Oh my god. That took him out in 4 shots? I mean, they were headshots, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the Mancubus's head is hard to hit. You know, the inside of this demonic ship looks a lot like a, you know, kind of like a normal everyday wooden naval vessel. Yeah, this is clearly made out of wood. Well, partially made out of wood. Oh, that's right. This is where we fought like a champion or something. What do we got? What the hell is this guy? Okay, we took him out. I wasn't expecting that guy to be here. He was different. Still not sure how to deal with the guys who, like, fire a machine gun at you. That's like their most effective weapon is just shooting a machine gun. All right, let's deal with this guy. Took care of him. All right, let's see if there's anything. We're still looking for a secret landing zone. What is this? Oh, no, that's us. That's us. That's us. I get it. There's a lot of secrets here, unfortunately. That's going to be rather difficult to discover. What is this thing? It's like a giant vagina. It's a giant demonic vagina. Maybe there's nothing else here. Maybe the area goes on longer than I was expecting. Wait, there's the ship. In pursuit! Aha! So this one I gotta remember that the shots come out quickly. Before we go anywhere, let's see if there's any secret landing zones. It sure doesn't look like it. Well, here we go. This looks like one of our ships. This is the boarding action weapon. We definitely need some armor, so maybe I should start blasting some guys with the shotgun. The fire effect on the shotgun lets us get some armor. Got him? All right, how are we doing here? We got the gold over there. Lots of armor from those guys. We'll take that. Oh my god, we just took him out easily. Okay, I'll say I do like this weapon. This weapon's pretty good. And we're almost back up to full health and shields, even better. So far, there are no weapons I dislike. I like all these weapons so far. All right, is this a new weapon? Speak of the devil. What is this? The Cycler. Interesting. I'm guessing this is another energy weapon. The Plasma Cycler fires powerful plasma spikes. What is with this game and spikes? At a moderate rate of fire. As the plasma weapon, it can also overload energy shields to generate a damaging explosion. The Cycler is the second of the plasma rifles. Press F to switch between them. They seem very similar, though. I don't understand. They're both... And then there's... I mean, I guess it shoots faster, but... They both seem like rapid-fire energy weapons. Like, in what way are they different? I don't understand in what way they differ. Out of armor, so we probably need to use the shotgun a little bit to get some armor back. I will say it overloads them very quickly. That's one thing I can say. Maybe that's its purpose, to like rapidly overload the enemies? I'm not sure. Oh no! We fell down. Womp womp. No, I need to cycle to this. Sometimes it is a pain to switch weapons. Alright, let's see what kind of boss fight we're dealing with. I'm going to keep the Cycler out just because, I don't know, maybe we'll need it for this boss. Lore for nerds real quick. It was called, where was it? Okay, characters. Deeg Lorick. Is he the traitor? I think he's the traitor. Deeg Lorick's work was focused on the preservation of ancient Sentinel lore artifacts, a passion that set him apart from his peers who grew more aligned to the Maker doctrines. Though devoted to his sacred duties, Deeg Lorick found solace and meaning in a quiet, secret marriage to a commoner. The union, while forbidden by the strict traditions of the priesthood, was a private refuge for a man otherwise consumed by the weight of preserving a fading past. Interesting. Oh, there's no boss here. Or no mini boss here. All right, we got one more ship to destroy, and I'm hoping we could find more of these hidden landing bays. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's continue on. Are we back where we started? Okay, yeah. So the giant, like, demon vagina was just a, it was just a momentary distraction. Looking for anything that could look like a hidden landing zone. I'm pretty sure we've already explored these areas, though, so it can't be over here. Wait, it's another demon vagina. That one went down faster. Yeah, there's nothing here that could be a secret landing zone, so in we go. No, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to go after him. I have the target in my sights! All right, every one of those we take out, we get gold. They make it sound like there's an enemy nearby that could be relevant. Like, I see the health bar. That is definitely the battleship or the warship or whatever it is. Let's go ahead and ground it real fast. I keep forgetting I can dodge up as well. Okay. Why is that green? Green is usually an indicator of something that's important. Who is this? Enforcers. Enforcers are high-priority targets that maintain group of empowered demons. The empowered demons are faster and have more health and can be quickly reinforced. Killing the enforcer will stop the reinforcement waves. Okay, so we got to prioritize him. Good to know. Wanted to see just how tough this guy was, and now we know the answer. He is decently tough. We got the rider is down. Okay, so those are the new guys who buff people. They don't seem nearly as bad as the previous. Oh, is this another weapon already? They're giving us all the weapons in this mission. Is that the super shotgun? The super shotgun. I heard some people say they were disappointed by the super shotgun. The super shotgun deals devastating damage at close range. It reloads slowly and is much less effective at long range. The super shotgun is the second of the shotgun class weapons. Press F to switch to them on the fly. You can also change it in the dossier. Okay, well, let's give it a try. Okay, I can't grab onto that, which means I gotta go this way. The damage is decent. I know some people have said that they are disappointed by the super shotgun, but, you know, so far that wasn't too bad, but, you know, we'll see. Full health and armor. I bet I can get a... I bet I need to push something that will... Oh, God! Okay, that wasn't a mistake. I thought that might have been a death pit, but it's not. So this is an elevator. Maybe there's a block I can push onto it? We'll see. Oh! There we go, there we go, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, so that heats up their shield instantly. So maybe the super shotgun is the counter to those guys. This is a bonus area, so we definitely want to go here. Okay, they were empowered, so I was expecting, oh, that's because this is the guy who's empowering them. They were empowered. Okay, we're good, we're good. Getting some armor back from the incendiary effect. This looks like a job for the pulverizer. Oh, or not. Looks like a job for the cycler. Alright, there's got to be a boss this time. No boss this time. The body armor takes us up to max armor. We're almost max health. We need a little more. So we didn't really find very many bonus areas. I guess I just didn't look hard enough. Or I didn't know what to look for. That's also a possibility. I figured they might be a little more noticeable than they were, but I guess that's why they were secret areas. We can kill these guys for fun. Oh, the Mancubus is shooting at me? That's funny. Yeah, I don't see anything that would have indicated that there was a secret area we could have landed at.
Balin, move into position.
Wait, right here. Okay, it's time for upgrades. Once again, I'll let you guys choose if you want to choose some upgrades. We got 361 gold and 1 ruby. So, the upgrade... Oh, we got the... Okay, so we can't even upgrade the shotgun because we don't have whatever that purple gem is. For the super shot, it is a really expensive one, but this reduces the reloading time on the super shotgun. Over here, once again, we can't upgrade the shredder because we don't have that purple gem. We can't upgrade this because we need 2 rubies. So here's the first thing we can upgrade. We can buy the feedback ability, which allows the accelerator to do more damage when you fully charge it by just shooting. For the cycler, we can get the shock ability. Dealing enough damage to a demon with the cycler applies shock. Shock demons take increased damage from your attacks. Killing a shock demon with the cycler arcs lightning to other nearby demons. So it gives it a little bit of an AoE effect. Also, it seems like it encourages you to target the weaker ones so that they will shock the stronger ones. Maybe create like a chain effect. For the pulverizer, we get bonuses for holding the trigger down, more rate of fire, and speed when we are at maximum rate of fire. Then for the shield, we can get a shield bounce when we throw it at a shielded enemy, an energy shielded enemy. And then lastly, for the fist upgrade, the gauntlet, we can get the... When we parry an enemy attack, we get more melee recharge. So you got whoever says something first, I will choose that upgrade. And if you don't know what to you know, if you don't know what to choose, then like, I'll give you a few seconds and then I'll just pick something. I'm not actually sure even what I want at the moment, but I'll give you 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll pick one. I want this one. The bounce. The bounce sounds pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be good, but it sounds fun. This one here, the more melee, also sounds pretty good because we'll parry and get a melee kind of synergy going. So let's go with that. We have a little bit more money. So the new thing we got is Jolt. The first hit of your power gauntlet applies shock. Shock demons take increased damage. Or from the shield, we can get Extended Edge. Has extended reach against fodder demons. Okay, that actually sounds really handy. I definitely want that, actually. What did I spend to get that? Not enough currency? What do you mean? I got 125. Oh, it just didn't subtract it. Never mind. Okay, we're good. All right, let's do this. Looks like there's a big fight up ahead. Oh, wow. All right, there's so many crummy enemies. Let's get pulverizing. Let's get pulverizing. Okay, we know this weapon is good against him. Down he goes. Right back to the Impaler. We are taking these idiots out. This is crazy. Who is it? Oh, it's one of these idiots. We gotta destroy his armor. All right, he's out of armor.
I'm headed to the chamber now.
He was harder than the golden one. The golden one was supposed to be enhanced, and he was harder. All right, that takes us up to full health. Oh, that's the prince. Oh, this was the heart of Argent, the Argent heart that he wanted so bad. Oh, we have a duel?
How brave. Ignite the charges.
Oh, they're destroying the entire space station. Or the sky station? Doomguy recalled. And then he stole the heart. Well, I guess he didn't steal the heart. He snatched it up. I guess King Novik is like his own main character as well. So we did decent on the gold. Still missed about, what, 46? We missed a ruby. That's not good. I feel like there was no way to miss the demonic essences. Yeah, I'm not surprised we missed stuff, just because I couldn't find any of the secret landing points aside from the one that they kind of just made it obvious. Yeah, the only thing we got were the fighter ships for the extra gold. Well, off we go. Siege Part 1, I guess.
The ships are refueling, sire. We should be ready to leave as soon as the cruisers are done loading.
Very good. Get to your ship. I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it?
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Maker's. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir.
He's the guy from Eternal, I think.
Maybe he didn't survive.
Demonic threat level increasing.
Should we launch the Slayer now? The Sentinels will be overrun.
And what about us?
Slayer movement detected.
it off before he kills us all!
It would appear that the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here.
Shield power down to 35%.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Khanmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him.
33.
We can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
Sound the alarm! Prepare for battle!
King Novik, there is an urgent call from the Creedmaker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is headed toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
By the gods.
Seeing their big-ass battleship in.
Engaging deflector shield.
Lord Novik, it's a massive
force. 3 legions word.
The hangar is blockaded, sire. No one can get in or out.
All right, we're in. I wonder what those top 2 weapons are going to be. I guess this is all just scenery right now.
All Atlands to defensive positions.
Marking the Hellgates now.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I think this is all just decorative stuff. So I don't want to spend a lot of time like just tracking through a whole bunch of decorative stuff. Nerds. Energy nodes. Throw the shield at blue energy nodes. The machine will stay active as long as the shield is connected. Recall the shield to deactivate. Interesting. Interesting.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone. Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
This all reminds me of like kind of like Diablo architecture, stone, wood, gothic.
Weaponry deployed.
A new weapon. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we got the flail. Interesting. The flail. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal, shields, and armor. On contact, the flail will also generate a damaging blast that affects nearby enemies. The flail recharges slower than the power gauntlet. Parrying Hell Surge attacks grants melee charge. You can now switch your melee weapon in the dossier. You can also view the current melee weapon. Okay. Interesting. So now we have another melee weapon, huh? I thought that was going to take one of the upper slots, but no, it's just a different version of the melee weapon. Well, let's get started, shall we? Really? The bullets despawn? Wait, this is the perfect time for the pulverizer. Oh, that's cool. I get like a different animation. Pulverizing! So far, so good. Oh, here we go. It looks like an Oblivion gate. Oh god, he's got a machine gun. My main enemy, machine guns. Let's use this on him. Really? 2 shots?
Defensive turrets took some damage. Slayer, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboats.
There are 4 more Hellgates.
Yeah, look how open this is. That's what I mean by this Doom feels a little more, not a little bit, a lot more open world. It's not like completely open world, don't get me wrong, but the previous Doom games did not have these really wide areas. That is very different. Oh, these are those tanks that we were fighting, that we were fighting with the battle mech. It's a giant weenie dick. I need something that has more accuracy. Alright, we got the weenie dick. It's down. This is kind of cool. I kind of like exploring. I'm into it. Okay, we're out of ammo with our spike weapon. Fortunately, these tanks aren't that difficult to destroy. Yeah, this place is huge. Holy crap. This is one of those... How's our ammo doing? Our ammo is good enough. Let's just grab a little bit over here. A little bit of health. That's why they made this weapon, by the way. They made this weapon as a way to kind of counter the massive quantity of open world enemies. Works for me. So by clearing that, that looks like it lowered the shield system that was protecting this. Oh yeah, this whole area is all open world. That's crazy. We need to get our armor back, so I think I'm going to use the regular shotgun for a bit. That would be a tank. Oh, a single... Oh, okay, we don't even need to shoot it. A single one of those kills it. Wow. Weenie dicks! Okay, now that we know that, that's going to make those guys, that won't even be a problem. It's not even a thing anymore. There's a force field preventing us from getting in there. What is that over there? Oh, it's one of these spider guys. A little low on ammo, unfortunately, but perhaps this won't do too bad. Or what we can do is get some ammo. Oh god, I'm inside the goop. I didn't even realize it. The goop! The goop! Honestly, just reflecting projectiles back at people just does an absolute truck ton of damage. Who shot that? Is this... Okay, I guess we need to destroy those statues, and that will release the pendant, the upgrade pendant. Danderpaws, how's it going? This is the tail end of the stream. I am wrapping things up. This is the new Doom game. Is it worth buying? I mean, I didn't buy it technically because I got it through Game Pass. I think it's definitely worth it to play on Games Pass. It is different than the previous Dooms. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but it is nevertheless different. So far, I'm having fun with it. I like it so far. Is it worth buying? I mean, I think I need to beat the game first to really say. Okay, here's another one. Where could they be hiding that last statue? It glows pink, so, I mean, how hard can it be to find? So one of the differences in this Doom is it's rather open world. That's not like other Doom games. Like right now I'm in a very open world area. I'm not saying it's completely open world. This looks like something I can destroy. Oh, here we go.
3 artillery cannons remaining.
Oh, that was the main objective. I see now. Yeah, look how this whole area, this is a whole open world area. That's wild. Very, very different from other Dooms. There's also more an emphasis on vehicles. That's also very different from Doom. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's dead now. Okay, so there's a secret key over here. Let's go search for the secret key. That's where the key goes. Oh, another difference is you cannot dodge in this game. There's no more dodging. If you can dodge by strafing, but that's it. You have to use your shield to protect yourself now. Secret key. So the secret key, I mean, this wasn't really all that hidden. It was just a matter of, like, taking a moment to explore. I don't know why that was hidden behind the secret key, but sure, why not? We'll do it. Wait, what was over here? Nothing, I assume? Yeah, this was just a pathway. Nothing at all. Okay, let's, looks like there's some gold over here. This is how you upgrade, or you upgrade in a few ways, but you do need gold. Where are we going? Like, there's so much area to explore, it's crazy. But like I said, they kind of let you go in any direction you want. So let's go all the wrong directions and find everything that we can, and then we'll reserve the main objectives for last. I mean, that seems like a good idea to me. So let's head to the main battle areas. So there should be one. I didn't look over here. There might not be anything here, but let's just take a quick look around. We got some supplies. That's always helpful. This is the start of the level. Okay, let's go this way. So since you can't dodge, what you can do is sprint. Sprinting is okay. It's not the best for dodging. It's more for mobility, more for just kind of traveling the world more efficiently. This is the statue area. You know what? Maybe the wolf statue is further in that direction. Alright, there should be a fight around here. Yeah, right up ahead. These, like, Oblivion Gate looking things. This weapon is basically the open world weapon. And what I mean by that is it fires in like a wide horizontal spray, and it was clearly designed to help you deal with the hordes of enemies in the open world. What is the story like? I'd say it's about on the same level as the previous Dooms so far. This is a prequel, so the, this is kind of like the earlier version of the Doomslayer. But I would say it's no better or worse overall. Oh, here's a new mechanic. So you can throw this into them, and it will, like, stun them. This guy, I've only fought him once before, so I don't really understand what you do for this guy. He has the best weapon in the game right now, which is a machine gun. The machine gun, I don't know how to deal with the machine gun. It just kind of lights you up a bit. I need something with a little more reach. We'll use the cycler here. That's another change. The executions do not always kill people now.
Use the portal to get inside.
Like, if every demon just had a machine gun, like, this game would be super hard. It's a difference in the timeline? No, it's just earlier in the story. This is a prequel before, the first game. Okay, where did that take me is the new question. So it looks like it wants me to go into there. Where the heck am... Okay, that means that there's one of those grapple things are nearby. Solving the puzzles, we're making it happen.
Cache located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
Okay, I guess I need to find both of... Okay, I get it. So that one opens this one. So if we go into this one, I bet it will lead us to the other lever. So down we go. Those look hot, so I guess I shouldn't touch those. Full health for... Oh, God. I was about to say, full health for the first time in a while. Okay, yeah, and then this opens up the other one. If you want to know who I am, like, ask on the Discord. Like, I typically don't talk too much about myself. I try to stay on topic to the stream in general when I'm on the stream. This is where the cultists are. So this was like a little mini event. We know there's a secret over here. Got it. And then there's a treasure thing around here. How do we get in there is the question. Oh, this looks promising. This looks promising. Never mind, it's not promising. Oh, that's one of the demon artilleries. So, this is a big fight over here. So, this is the open world gun. What is this? The morale encounters? Morale encounters feature a leader demon that is shielded until the morale meter is empty. Morale is depleted by killing the demons. The more powerful the demon, the faster the morale meter depletes. Once the morale meter is empty, the leader's shield will go down, allowing it to be killed. Okay. It's like commence the open world firepower. Wait, he had no arms? Let's get them with the cycler. I don't want to waste my cycler ammo here, so, yeah, that's fine. I'll use the super shotgun. The pulverizer. Those guys give so much when you take them out. Oh, not this guy. I hate that guy so much. Like I said, I don't have a good way of killing this guy, unfortunately. Actually, I know I can block his sword. Maybe that's the key to beating him. Yeah, maybe you just had to get up close and beat his ass. They're almost out of morale. We just gotta, like, finish them off. Oh, no one invited this guy. Okay, we got... The shields are down. I am not even trying to block those. That was a complete accident. Really? I said melee! So this is how we get a power-up. And then it looks like it ends the encounter. Did they change the music? Yes. I don't think Mick Gordon is the artist. The new composer is basically trying to do like Mick Gordon-like music. It has been criticized for not being as good, though. I would say it's sufficient. It gets the job done. But you can tell that it's kind of like, you know, like kind of a knockoff or an imitation. Like Mick Gordon and Bethesda, they had a really bad falling out. Like they basically hate each other now. So this is that location I don't know how to get into. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, there's that gold right there. That's that chest over there. Let me double check the chest. There's got to be a way into there. I mean, obviously, they wouldn't put it there if there was no way into it, but... Trying to see if I can notice... Is that like a hole down there? Is there a way down below? Yeah, it looks like there's a way down below. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We found it. Bingo! We figured it out. They're swimming now? Yeah. I think the Doom guy could swim. He could definitely swim in Doom Eternal. I don't remember if he did any swimming in, I don't remember if he did any swimming in the original. But he definitely did swimming in, Doom Eternal. So we got to get rid of that tank. As I said, people who have machine guns are like the most, they're like the strongest thing. If you've got a machine gun of any kind, like, you're actually pretty strong. Like, they should just equip all of the demons with machine guns, and they'd be way harder. The executions are basically non-existent. Like, they kind of got rid of them. Like, you'll get an execution every now and then for killing a specific kind of enemy, but otherwise, the executions are kind of gone. Oh my god, I need a long-range weapon. Okay, taking him out gave us some health back. That's good news. Like, they're not even necessarily executions anymore either. They're just an attack that does more damage. Like, you can do a quote-unquote execution, and they may not die from it. In fact, I've taken some damage because of that. Like, I've definitely been damaged because I thought someone was dead, and then they weren't dead. I have no idea why they changed it. So this is where you buy your upgrades. Let me see. I kind of want to get a, let me get something for the, reduce the flail charge by 5 seconds. Shields recover faster after taking damage. Doing enough damage? Yeah, this one's actually looks really good. That one seems like it's really strong. So when you shoot people, they get electrocuted, and when they die, they blast people with electricity. That seems really good. Let's also get this. This causes us to do more damage with the accelerator whenever we hold the trigger down. Over here, we can do the Impaler ammo empowers your next shot. Or we can slow down time. That sounds better to me. Okay, so over here where there's some gold, we definitely need all the gold we can get. That's how we get our up. Oh god. This is a 1-up. Not that we needed the 1-up, but... this is my longest range weapon right now. Well, also that. So we could climb up there and blast those. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Let's go this way. Got a secret. We found the Mancubus. And then it looks like there's some stuff down here. We got lore for the nerds. Creed Maker. That's a person, I'm pretty sure. The Creed Maker. Okay, so this is our boss. He's the fat-ass angel bishop guy. Creed Maker, a newly appointed bishop in the ministry, holds the critical responsibility of overseeing the steady flow of sentinel energy to the Maker homeworld. Even as the specter of war looms ever larger, he has been commanded to remain steadfast at his post, ensuring that the transmission of his life-giving energy remains uninterrupted. By decree of the Maker Council, the Slayer has been placed under the temporary charge of Creed, a blade to be wielded in the war against Hell, and a shield to safeguard in their dominion of the district. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Finding a lot of stuff in this level. Nothing in here. So this was just so this was just another way to get up there. So we dropped down, but another way would have been to climb up. That makes sense. We're making really good progress overall. Oh, what's all this over here? Can I place a beacon? All right, so we've got loot. We've got gold over here that we haven't acquired. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, this open world style is very different. It's very different than other Doom games. I don't dislike it though. I'm not opposed to it. I don't have a problem with it. So yeah, you don't have the flamethrower or the ice anymore or stuff like that. You do have other things though. This thing still needs ammo. That's really annoying. Let me get some ammo back. I want to use this. Who is... Okay, I think they're spawning in behind me over and over again is the issue. I want to snipe the spider guy is the issue. Yeah, that's what it is. They keep spawning in behind. You know what? I'm just going to go in there. Like I said, people who have machine guns, they're like the deadliest enemies in the game right now. All right, where have we not gone is the question. We're looking for any type of resources we haven't picked up. Look how massive this area is. It's crazy. And we haven't even seen this area. That's crazy. I think we're ready to head to that area. I think we've found almost everything else. I was a little worried we weren't going to be able to find very much in this level because it was so huge, but we've actually done a really good job of that. So we need to go... So we want to go to the right. This should be the final area. Oh, there's an Atlan fighting a Titan. We got one of these wacky spider dudes. Gonna need some ammo for this guy. I'm in his spooge, his spider spooge. The parrying time is really generous. If you're worried you're not good at parrying, the parrying time is very generous. And you see how slow these projectiles are? I'm of the opinion that they have underestimated how good the gamers are going to be. Like, you know, I kind of feel like these parrying times are very generous. You can adjust it if you want. You can make the parrying times more strict. But I've decided to just play on ultra violence, and I have decided to leave the settings at their normal. Just so I can see kind of how the developers would have imagined the game to play. So we need to go over there. There's nothing over there, so let's turn around. Yes, we need to go this way. This is the open world weapon. Oh god, I didn't even see these guys behind me. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, not one of these guys. The shield is really strong. I guess if they're going to take away your ability to dodge, the shield is going to be strong, and that's exactly how it goes. Okay, so in here... Oh, there's a lot of secrets in here. This is where we want to be. That's interesting. So this is the first time where having the secret key allowed us to open 2 areas. 2 for the price of 1. Coming here is already paid off. We're almost back to full health and shield and armor, rather. And then behind us is a door we can break or a wall we can break through. Yeah, look at that. This level has had a ton of stuff in it. Oh, time for the open world gun. Man, look at all that gold. And then there's another one up here, a whole chest. That is pretty fantastic. Looks like there's a lore over here. I hope I didn't fuck that up. That would be annoying if I did. I did not make the jump. The jump was too shallow. Okay, it's not that big of a deal, actually. Because we unlocked that shortcut, I remember now. Okay, this time we just need to make sure we go the full distance. There we go. The Siege, Part 1. Beyond the fortress walls of Teroth lies a desolate landscape, sacred ground where the legacies of old wars are scarred into the battlements and burnt into the earth itself. In the lower levels of the city lie the merchant industrial districts, now exposed and vulnerable to the rampaging hordes led by the Prince Azrak. This battlefield, soaked with the blood of heroes and fiends alike, continues to inspire grim determination in those who stand against the ever-looming corruption of hell. Well, there we go. Lore for the nerds. God, I keep thinking we're almost done, but we are not almost done. There's still a large amount of area to explore. Max armor, max health. That's the first in a while. Time for the open world weapon. I didn't think I was going to like that weapon, but it's actually pretty good. Oh, not this guy. Okay, that looks like the right way, so let's not go that way. Let's go all the other ways to collect more stuff. Get him out of here. Okay, we got another secret here. All right, where else could they be hiding stuff that we want? Looks like there's a secret over there. How do we get to that is the question. Looks like we need to go both directions, so let's go that way first. It is, where is it? It's, okay, it's right ahead. So I'm pretty sure this will lead us to another secret area. Unless I read the map wrong. Oh, this looks really a great place to blow myself up. Let me just... I know I could probably use that to kill some demons, but, what am I dealing with here? Why are they glowing green? I know it wasn't in my imagination. They were glowing green. Okay, this is another one of these cultist summoning portals. And let me guess, they're gonna lock the doors. I have to find a way in again. Yeah, gotta find a way in again. Alright, we know the drill. Interesting. So that gets us through there. Green is usually an area we want to go to. What does this do? That activated a man cannon. What is this? Uh-huh. Okay, so that's a weight that pushes the buttons down. Good to know. Okay, so we need to hit all of those switches, apparently. Or we need to break all of those chains. The question is, how do we go about doing that? Yeah, these are all protected. So I need to find a way to raise the cages on them. All right, let's keep looking. So my guess is I need to follow these ones that are red. Good. Secret complete. We got more gold. We're up to 300 gold. It's pretty good. Ah! That's what that did. We haven't gone this way. I would have remembered that. This is a switch. All right, and that brings the shield down. What is this? This is some kind of new weapon. What the hell is this thing? The chain shot. The Reaver chain shot fires a dense spherical core that deals damage on contact before being retracted. Hold to charge the core greatly increases damage, max range, and speed. When it's fully charged, it deals significant damage to metal shields and armor. So it's an anti-armor weapon. So it's like a flail. It's basically a flail. An automatic flail. This is kind of cool. I mean, I'm into it. Okay. I'm into it. I'm into it. Here are the cultists. We'll give them the old squish. Okay, we collected all the secrets here. So, oh, no. Right over here. This is where the last... Okay, this is why we came here. We found a secret on the radar. There we... Yeah. All right, so where else have we not gone to get... There's some stuff over there. Interesting. Oh, wow. Well, time to try this weapon out! Oh, it kills the stone imps. It doesn't have a lot of ammo, though. I will say that. Now we know what those cannonball-looking things are. Okay, so that's what those cannonball ammos were. Let's go this way. Like and Metal, welcome to the show. This is the new Doom game. I want to charge it up. It's pretty... Okay. I'm into it. I wasn't sure what to think about it.
The last cannon has been destroyed.
But I think I'm into it. And that means there's going to be a second weapon that shoots balls at people? Was it going to be like a cannonball? We need ammo, actually. We need supplies in general. Oh, not one of these guys. I hate those guys. Alright, let's just get in there and kick their asses. I'm going to use the super shotgun on them. And then let's farm some of these guys for resources. So up here, we've got some more secret items. Let's grab them. Medical supplies. That takes us nearly up to full health and another secret area. This level is massive. This is easily the biggest level in the game. A third place to use the secret key. Another weapon skin. This place has so much stuff and it's crazy. I'm guessing we need to swim here. Spartan X80, welcome to the show. So we can't go in there. Let's try over here. This is like so open world. It's crazy. Like this level feels like multiple of the previous Doom levels combined. It's absolutely massive level. Oh god. Oh god. Pull the switch. So that lowered that into the water, which means we can probably reach it now. That's probably what that did. Oh, it's a ruby. This level has so much stuff in it. This level's crazy. There's so much items and stuff to get in this level. Everywhere you go, there's even more stuff to find. Like, this is a whole open world area. This entire map you're looking at, this is all open. Well, except for, like, the beginning. This beginning was not, but all of this area here is all open world area. It's unlike anything we've seen in Doom previously. Let's get the open world weapon ready. Oh, no, I'm not going to use a life sigil there. No need to use a life sigil there. The invisible guys... I don't know why I underestimate the invisible guys. Like, there's no reason to. Let's use this, actually. We haven't used the upgrade on this weapon. Alright, that gets rid of him. Oh, these guys are slightly different, actually. They're not the same enemy. They have, like, golden horns on them, so they're slightly different. Damn it! I missed every single shot on that. Alright, what are we looking for here? There's still more stuff to find. Another spider guy. Let's try... Wait, let's try the chain shot on him. The chain shot is supposed to be really good against armor. Okay, he's out of armor, so let's just, I don't know, rip him up with something. Let's use the cycler on him. Yeah, the chain shot is supposed to be really good on armor. We have a portal here. I don't know what we're going to do with this portal besides go in it. Is there anything else? Oh, there's something down below. We can go down. I hope the portal doesn't take us there. Otherwise, I'm doing everything in reverse. The portal might take us there, actually. Let's go in the portal. Yep, the portal took us there. We are almost at max armor, and we are almost at max shields, or max health. Can't quite make that. Now we're just shy of max health. Now we are max health. I wonder if I can, like, saw him to death. Doesn't look like it. It looks like you do have to actually finish him off. The shield is really good. I will say that. The shield's pretty fantastic. Okay, that lets us out. What's in here, though, is the real question. More treasure. And a way out. Alright, I feel like we have almost fully explored this level. This level has had so much stuff in it. Now we're going to go and buy some upgrades. Let me see. Reduce the charging time of flail? Sure, why not? Demons hit with the flail are scorched and drop armor. I kind of like that idea. Like, I wouldn't mind having... let's see, actually, let's see what some of these new weapons want. What do you want? Parrying a Hell Surge instantly charges your next shot. That's pretty cool. I definitely want that. Does more damage to shocked demons. That's pretty useful. Reduce spread at max charge. More fire rate at max charge. Super shotgun. Time between the shots is reduced. That's a good one. Definitely want that, because this thing, it has like a longer reloading cycle than usual. Man, I thought 500 gold was a lot, but we just burned through it instantly. I barely got any upgrades, too. Looks like we got ourselves a fight here. This is one of these morale battles, so we just have to kill an ass ton of these guys. I really want to get rid of those mancubists that are kind of like providing fire support. Okay, we can't do damage to him right now, so we're going to ignore him. Okay, we are totally surrounded. We need to not do that. Oh my god, I just want to. There we go. All right, let's get rid of the big dude. Actually, maybe the chain shot is good against him. Okay, that's definitely the way you kill those guys. You definitely want to get up close and force them into melee combat. Chain shot time. Oh, I see the invisible one. You're not. No, I see it. There's so many of these idiots here. Okay, so the Mancubus's morale has been depleted. So now it's time to deal with him. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. I'm not going to use it. Got stuck on a wall. I didn't realize that was the end of the battlefield there. So the chain shot is pretty good again. The chain shot, definitely, if you can get into the rhythm of the counterattacks, it's pretty nice. In fact, let me just use it right here because it's good against armor. So let's go ahead and just let me just get these guys who are sniping out of the way. Okay, we got the guys who are sniping down. Actually, this might be a decent weapon as well because of the way it chains, or it says it's going to chain onto other enemies. Okay, we got to deal with this guy now. He got me? Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I got too greedy with the counterattacks. Because he swings twice and then he stomps. Like, I shouldn't fire in between every attack. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to get rid of the snipers. Okay, let's we gotta get, this guy needs to go. This guy is the problem guy. See, right there, he did it twice, so we got him on it that time. There we go. A little calmer there. That's what was the trick. Where's the invisible one? I know there's an invisible one. Okay, his shields are out. I see the guy over there on that side. Want to make sure there aren't any super dangerous enemies before I deal with this guy. A few dangerous enemies is fine, but we don't need too much. This is the wrong shotgun. Alright, I think we can deal with this guy finally. Who said that? There we go. Okay, I'm really liking that combo. You parry and then you get an instantly full charge. I really like that's a nice combo. I'm liking that.
Hellgate's eliminated.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
I could definitely see myself using that.
Thank you, Slayer.
Okay, so we've got a treasure item right here. I think that's everything, too. There can't be much left. There can't be much left. Like, I have ripped this level apart. There can't be much left. Let me take one last look before we commit to completing this level. Yeah, look at all this stuff we've gotten. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left. I mean, we'll find out when we get to the mission results, but... Looks like I want to go this way, actually. So, yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to think about the chain shot, but I actually really like it now, especially with that ability to get a full charge hit after you parry. That's really nice. And the fact that it's so destructive against enemy armor. I've got a good feeling about this gun. Maybe this is the replacement for the rocket launcher. Because we don't really have a rocket launcher.
Seismic activity detected near the wall.
A giant hand! What is it, another Titan? This one's a little bit fancier looking. Here's an Atlan, heavily damaged. A lot of good he did. Oh, okay, that was the end of the level. Oh my god, we missed two. What did we miss? What did we miss? We missed 11 gold. And 1 ruby. We missed 2 secrets. We got 9/11. Oh my god, I ripped that level up and we still missed. I mean, we didn't miss very much, but still. Oh, we got all the challenges done too. Nice. Give me the gold. Well, there you go. I guess this story is told in 2 parts. Looks like there's 22 chapters overall, so that's actually a good bit of content. I wasn't sure how long this game was going to be. We are over our time, though. That's 3 hours and 15 minutes, so I think we did pretty good. Played about an hour longer than I normally would. Normally, I'd only play for like 2 hours, but let me go ahead and leave you guys with some stuff. Down in the channel is the VODs channel. If you miss one of the episodes, you can go there, and it will take you to the I'll just show you. It's my YouTube channel where all my previous streams go. So if you miss any of them, because they do get deleted on Twitch eventually, and there's a link into the Discord if you'd like to join the community. Before I go, I will leave you with the schedule so you can see what's going on. So today's the 16th. So basically on Tuesday we played MechWarrior 5 on YouTube, then Nikkei on Twitch. Then we played MechWarrior 5 on Wednesday. We played Doom: The Dark Ages yesterday and today, and tomorrow I will be back on Doom: The Dark Ages. I probably won't stream Sunday, but you know, we'll see. Typically I take Sundays to myself or to do like other things that need to be done. Anyways, though, thanks for being such a real chat. Thank you for stopping by, but it's time for Fox to dip out. So deuces, everyone, and remember that you don't have to be good to get good.